Fire blaze, fire blaze, fire blaze. I just start at it up, at it up, at it up. At it up, at it up, at it up. Fire blaze turn up, he then get burn up. Anyway, them say I just fire blaze, fire blaze, fire blaze. I just start at it up, at it up, at it up. At it up, at it up, at it up. Fire blaze turn up, he then get burn up.
Mindset, blessed love, manners, and respect. Want to greet the item in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Kadamawi Haile Selassie I, and also Empress Menen I, Holy Emmanuel I, Haile Selassie I Jah, Rastafari. One more day above ground, beautiful viewers and subscribers, as they item know, life is our ultimate position. Not no greater than that. No matter what go on top of everything that we see going on. Alright, great to have the item here. Another day above ground, as the item knows a life. Always the ultimate position. See? So, the space here today, Rasta, so much things. We look on Yakster again. And an interview and the fix scene. Gonna look on the connection with Chronnix, because the title of the fix thing is addressing Chronnix lawsuits. That's interesting. That's very interesting for here. And we're also looking on Turbulence and brand new song from the Virgin. Also Brushy One String and Sean Paul Zane in today's video. So a whole heap for really reason about first and foremost we want to touch upon Sean Paul and Brushy One String. It's a good look to see Brushy One String and Sean Paul with a collaboration. So we want to jump in on one article here that we see online. Grammy Award winning Sean Paul released a collaboration with the veteran, Brushy One String. Brushy One String is a virgin where we always see coming in our community when stage show I keep. You see me? And them man they come with them. A first man me ever see with a guitar with a one string rasta in my life. And I knock it the way I knock it. And I sing and I perform. Brushy One String. Remember all of them time there when stage show and sound clash and all of them things that they in the community. Yeah man, and the artists them pass through. So anyway, make we dive into the article and see what transpires in. So Brushy One String song come about because I saw him performing, and I think this is Sean Paul talking. While on a vacation in Jamaica, he played his one string and captivate the audience for over 80 minutes. Sean Paul recalled, he is an establishment on the hotel circuit and an artist who I know from the 90s. This is a man with talent, a professional performer for over 20 years. Brushy One String first captivated Jamaicans and the talent showcase Digicel Rising Star in 2006. Zane, a long time as Mr. Brushy captivate the people from long before 2006. You see me? Born Andrew Chin, and the artist developed his unique one-string guitar style from an early age and built an international following through live performances, recordings, and online media. Among Brushy, one string most recognizable song is Chicken in the Can, which has well over 70 million views. And Sean Paul, after connecting with Brushy, felt inspired to experiment with his guitar in the making of the track. Then, so me start to mess with one string on my guitar, and I play the bass line alone and come up with the riff. What came from the experiment is bluesy and full of melody, Sean Paul shared. One of his musical collaborator, Andre Suko Gray, fill in the gap of his guitar skills and was able to record the riff in segment and merge later in production. After that, we built a rhythm and start writing the song. I said I couldn't do this song without that brother, Brushy One String. Here, he inspired it. The We Be Burning singer said, for Brushy, the collaboration bring together two very different but authentically Jamaican artists. It cannot be denied that I have a unique voice, and so does Sean. Musically, this worked because of all the experience we have gained traveling over the world, spreading Jamaican music for far and wide. The collaboration bring out both our styles and international influence. Brushy One String said, Brushy an artist that Brushy is an artist that I rate. It's people like this in Jamaica that need to get highlighted. We just are not seeing his talent. If he's not in the running of this dancehall thing, so I want to give him some more exposure. People know the man, so let's have him out there. And I hope when people hear this, then check out more of his work. In bad, Brushy One String tour extensively internationally at festival, concerts, and clubs and theaters and cultural events throughout Europe, North America, the Caribbean, Africa, Asia, and beyond. Is particularly active on the European festival circuit and has other music slate for release later in 2026. A live video titled Burn Them Down was also scheduled for release on Wednesday. Shot at skyline level, the video is directed. So here our family. You see the video? The item can go check it out on YouTube. Yeah. The item can go check out the video on YouTube. The title of the video again is Burn Them Down. Alright? Burn Them Down. That is what the thing title. So go and go listen Burn Them Down. It really a burn them down. Alright, cause it really a challenge the social injustice and crime and violence that we see taking place in Jamaica. So go and go support the song. Brushy one string. Hey, Sean Paul, love that. Big move. So make we keep the fire blazing continually. It's not going to stop, Alright, so who we are looking on? We are looking on Turbulence, because Turbulence have a new song out there. Rasta, I'm telling you, a brand new song. Turbulence have out there where it's not normal. Selassie, I know. It's no normal, Rasta. You know what I mean? It's not normal. So
This all black up is start promote straightness. In a lap up Lucas, them a very no lotion, none if I no Mary. I no run but it joke now, but it comment shaking like for the grave we go stack it.
Rasta, may I tell you, say that song, yeah.
Message to all Rasta, tell them now what the time. Fire recline, now make the fire decline. Gasoline and tire when me fire me now.
Hey, just go out there and support it, the song title Rasta Commandment. You see me, I say that's the song I burned down. Yo, the song is like a firestorm of lyrics, Rasta. It a burn out all the filthiness that we see taking place in the music, in Jamaica, reggae music especially. Hey, listen.
Them and a Rasta with sprat, them a roll. Me bun Mali bun crack, man ball. Buffer me you can't lock man soul.
So, hey, go out there, support the song, brand new thing from Turbulence, title Rasta Commandment. Red, hey, Turbulence are one of the artists still, where him never sees when it comes to the fire. Him never dilute nothing. Him always keep it real. You know what I mean? From them time up until this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, him always keep it 100%. It's like, yeah, when you listen to what him say in the song, yeah, it you know what I mean? Yeah. So go out there, support the song, and yeah, take a good listen to it. I deal with, cause it a chop through, it a burn through Rasta. I'm telling you, especially some of the thing them where we see a go on, the thing right now. Yeah. So anyway, we are keep the thing burning, moving. Yeah, keeping it moving same way, cause we have a lot to look on. One for look on Yakster. Yakster come out again with another interview that we see and the fix. I hope I'm not infringing on any copyright here. And my apology if I am doing so. Zid. But that's not the intention. It's more for educational purposes. Why I'll be using these clips, my brothers and my brother and my sister. All right. So what we see, Agwan, because from this interview, is like a lot of things become more clear. But right now, what we can see still, from we can see a really dark side that play out in the music, because reggae music meant to be the music of the king. That is what we hear over the years. Right, and it's heavily influenced by Rastafari artists, or who say them are Rastafari artists. You see me I say? Reggae music meant to be about liberation, unity, resistance, spirituality, love, and community. So, when we see the Virgin come out and the Virgin say some whole of things, I don't know. But at present, you can clearly see that a big division among the races them still in the thing, and it's not like it wasn't obvious still, but it's more visible and vocal now in the public domain. and you can even hear the artists them I put I put the things them within the music, cause that's normally how it's done anyway. They normally put things in the music. I just you have to try figure it out most of the time if it's not blatant or some type of subliminal message that you have to set. So. Well, anyway, let me play one of them. So, let me play one of them things. Let me hear what the virgin I said.
Was the leg of the gate sentiment, was that farthing from who the people them say the uptown Rasta?
Alright, so since the people them want to know. So there was a thing, we have a tour put on. Then an individual make a man know say, yo, if him out upon them show them, I'm not going upon them show them. And him and one good fit, cause him erratic. That was a word.
Yeah, I'm used to describe you.
Yeah, and it was a loose cannon. So that was the thing with them keep.
This was around when?
This is since a year.
See?
So I say, and then I be like, make up on WhatsApp and things. I say, boy, I'm make up with no girl, Cause me a man cause right now you box my food with a mouth. You premium enough for this. Me see with all a big stone and just broke it out in the head. Because you take off my food now from me. You literally push me now to a point of violence, but you know nothing to do the goddamn, bro. Believe me, I tell you, So you look at thing go on and I come to a woman and chat it, and then Chronnix them write up the thing them pan Kishima and in the whole thing.
Yeah, the unity thing.
I say a lie. But look how long me there as a brother sing song and no man never say no unity until roar and return forward. And first and foremost, none of them name get called, but you mean the sassy guys and can't open a line door. If you're a line in a sassy, you're not trouble nobody and them something there, so you never come in a sassy line. And then the next man I say, boy, him me attack, so man I beat him back with pork. You shouldn't have no pork then. You shouldn't have the pork. That's how the pork line lick you.
So who that?
Me not call his name, but he know himself. Mr. Pork Eater, cause you say you me attack. So like you me attack, stop nyam pork. I say pork line lick you. You're rasta enough in nyam pork, enough you mix up enough farmer pork eating. Yeah. And for go with them thing, man.
Chronnix, my call for unity. If it's that they were to call you to the table, have these talks of unity, would you go?
No. Let me tell you why I wouldn't go. Because I don't feel like genuine. Because I was already there for years. You see me? And the call for unity never come until the uproar came. So it simply means they not come from a genuine place. But as time progresses, make it so happen. But for now, I stand my king. But as I say, I love to goddamn see him, you know? Yeah, because in a RASTAFARI and a division in reggae, we are the truths and rights.
Yeah, interesting thing. But how we are going still, it look like a syndicate of man I try bully and mafia the music. Yeah. From what the virgin I said, yes, that's how it appear. Zane and yeah, the recording with the virgin, clearly. Yeah. And a RASTAFARI are division in a reggae music. And well, when I'm saying we are deal with love, we are deal with truth and rights. Zin? Yeah. So on a RASTAFARI and division, a truth and rights. And that really sound like a statement still to the syndicate among them. That's how it sound. You know, it sound like a statement that is. Interesting. You see me? Really interesting because a very interesting line still, you know what I mean? Where in the interview where we want to come to, yeah, is the reasoning why him said that a lot of Rasta man, bad mind, Zin, and the Rasta attack is sound like the virgin attack from experience. You see me? Where I'm seeing the music from who sing about unity and love and peace, but live it is the total opposite of the thing them where them are sing about. You see me? I say so make we play the next clip here and hear what the Virgin has said.
Of certain type, but then again, you learn to people are people.
You feel like them see as a threat within Rastafari, at least some artists.
For them, I think I'll some little oaks thing to get views and them thing. Yo, me tell you straight, brother. If I'm Rasta man, I'm bad man, bro. And then the joke thing I tell you about, you know. If I'm man, I'm like really bad man, and if I youth them in a modern thing right now, hate each other. They don't really like each other. Them just support each other because it's either one man fear one because the next man big and them thing there. But most of the man are true to themselves, charging. So no man not really like me, because I tell you as is, I'm in a pretty up thing with none of them. So when a man look at a man and talk about them thing of a clickbait, when they busy man on clickbait, bro. A reason, you call me for a reason. I know say them thing are good for media and them thing, but I could care one ras about the media.
Yeah. Virgin. Yeah, the Virgin said enough for the man them bad mind, Rasta. But I don't know. It's serious, because the music is also storytelling. You see me? Yeah, storytelling. And sometimes the message is clear when you listen some of the recent and old songs still from artists. But when you listen some of the recent release songs, then pertaining to these virgins who I don't know is allegedly him a talk about, because you know people not stupid. People can pick sense out of nonsense and try to understand what go on. You see me? I say, because when you listen to a song like a song title, what title? Something I Said by Proto-J and Jesse Royal. When you listen to the second verse of that song, it kind of gives you an indication of what you hear Yakster was saying in the earlier clip, in the first clip that was played, regarding the tour, and man refused to go on tour if Yakster is on the tour. So when you listen to that song, Something I Said, it and the second verse, you know, you could put that, you know, put those things together and try to figure out, or not even try to figure out, it you know, kind of clear, you know what I mean, that, you know, the Virgin them have issues among themselves, and, you know, division create, you know, and like a circle that was there is now broken, you know. Yeah. Another song, Zine, when if you listen, yeah, a song titled Pretender from T-Jan, yeah, and when you listen to a song there, the line reggae dread them a move like Shibada, here Selassie I could have never be them father. You know, you just know, say, yo, there's a big fight, you know, there's a big battle going on in the music, you know what I mean, among the races them. You see me? And, you know, the Ras go on to even say one part where, you know, kick down any gate where them did a keep, and him say a lot of things in the song still, you know, in all honesty, but you know, you can just, from these songs, you can just hear that there's a big division, and you know, it's like a battle is being waged between the rest of them. I hope it doesn't become anything physical, you know what I mean, and you know, and it's not really good for the music still. You know, it's not good, because remember, you know, the music is for a particular reason. You know, I mean, this type of music anyway, It's not for come and, you know, spill out all of these things. You know, anything where the item support, the item say on a Rasta and a Rasta. So these things, you know, suppose you can reason out and iron out and, you know what I mean, come to some level of understanding, because the man them is intelligent youths. Then Rastafari, I not gonna say Rastafari and I call the man them, because the Rastafari name me here and I call pan most of the time. But what the people them have a problem with is, you know, some things not really align. You see me I say? And that, you know. So the man them supposed to can come to some level of you know what I mean, understanding, and don't let this thing play out any further than what we see it up, you know, it play out to be. You see me I say? Yeah, the man them for looking at themselves. Yeah, looking at themselves and remember the name wanna call pan Rastafari. Rastafari not talk about fighting and killing him brother and him sister. See, you know, him people. Rastafari is for the people. And Rastafari globally is international morality. See, so any man will say Rastafari if you not deal with international morality upon all levels. Upon all levels. See? Yeah, upon all levels. So, I don't know if the song were Pretender, if a subliminal messages are, you know, is a direct message where a connect is a question. They are them can reason with me in the comment section and let me know your views and your thoughts. Mindset, Rastafari, more love and strength.
Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.